Mimi nilitahiri wakati nilikuwa na mwaka 18. Sasa wakati huo hatukuwa tunajua ubaya hii kitu na uzuri yake. Mimi nilikuwa shule, nikamaliza class 8, sasa nikaitwa. Sasa wakati niliona wasichana wengine wametahiri, hata mimi nilikuwa nataka saidi kitu kutahiri.
In my village, FGM was a norm. It was normalized. There was no way that you would come from my village and not go through female genital mutilation, because it was something everyone believed that should happen to girls. And so even all of us thought it was the right thing for us. So when I traveled all the way to Nairobi for my first time to go to Form 1 and met girls from Alliance Girls, and nobody was talking about FGM. I thought it would be a talk among girls, because it was always a talk among girls in my village. And nobody was talking about it except one friend of mine who was Kissy.
After a girl has undergone FGM, marriage awaits them, early pregnancies await them, you know, school dropouts await them. But what does it mean to them? That means they are not able to explore their capabilities to the full.
If I was exposed to child marriage, I would not be seated here. But now I am a champion against FGM, against child marriage, against teenage pregnancies, because I was given a platform. I was allowed to become an educated woman, and that is why I have a voice.
By going to school, girls are able to know their rights. When you know your rights, you are able to fight what is holding you back, like the tradition that is holding you back. Knowing that these harmful practices are not allowed, it gives you the power to fight it.
Education will help us save the next generation, because an educated woman is more aware of her rights, is more aware of her children's rights, is more aware of the fact that her child should not go through FGM.
In our elimination of FGM project in Samburu, we also have an aspect of girl mentorship, where we do mentorship for the girls in schools, building their capacities, building their agency in fighting against gender-based violence, as well as elimination of harmful practices like FGM and child marriage, which is so pervasive and very common in those communities.
Education is so nice. For me, I feel so privileged studying. I remember there was an aunt of mine coming to our house, and she was like, I'm going to practice FGM to the girls, what? And I stood there like, the teacher told me not to do that. The teacher said it's so harmful for the girls. So it has really saved me a lot.
Education has enabled me to be exposed to a lot of things, a lot of ideas, a lot of people with different diverse background. It has enabled me to make informed choices in my community and also as a person.
Education is the biggest game changer, and it's the only equalizer. And I want to thank the late President Moi, who brought in a policy on quota system. That's how I left my village in Rombo and got a chance to go to the famous Alliance Girls High School.